everyone, Noble Artist here, and today in this video we are going to be revealing the winners for the Mandalorian contest. Now this video was going to be out the other day, but I do apologize, I had a lot going on. My training with the Air Force has picked up a bit and things just got kind of busy. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and make that video right now, and we're going to get right into it and talk about the customs. There were 14 entries, which was awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody did an amazing job on their figures. It was exciting to see them all, and I really do appreciate it. So with that being said, everybody's a winner in my book, and I do really appreciate the customs. You guys did outstanding, and it was really tricky to try to figure out the first, second, and third, but I had to narrow it down. Just had to do my job, had to pick them. But yes, so if you didn't make top three, don't worry, don't feel bad. You still did a great job. But I also did figure out something with the prizes. So for the first, second, and third, and stuff like that, just stay to the end of the video or skip to the end of it if you want to see the prizes, because you never know, you might be a winner anyway. So moving on, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about the figures that, now there's only 14, so there were a few of them that stood out to me that I want to kind of give a shout out to, and we're going to lead up into the first, second, and third place. So with that being said, we're going to do the first honorable shout out or honorable mention or whatever you want to call it. The first one is going to be FBI Plays. That is with 2 Z's. Now, he made one of my favorite Mandalorian characters, which is Jaster. Now, I had an old comic growing up that had the story of Jaster and Montrose and actually Jango Fett. So Jaster is actually the Mandalorian who took in Jango Fett and trained him and taught him, kind of like a dad to him. So really cool figure, and he decided to base his custom off of that guy, which was really cool. I really like this figure. So all in all, just a great custom. Thank you so much for entering, and yeah, you did a great job. So moving on to the next one is going to be Studio 64. Now with his custom, I really like the color scheme. He has the dark blue and the gray, kind of just has that really cool gritty sort of Mandalorian look to it, and it's really smooth. I like the colors, I like the battle damage. Really great figure. So again, just executed well. I really appreciate the entry. So again, great custom. Thank you so much for entering. And yeah, we are moving on. So this next figure, really great. Now this one is from LegoBoyMasterPT. Now at first I'm like, sweet, he did Mandalorian, because he had that picture in the video. At first I'm like, nah, it's a cool concept, but Mandalorian is an amazing figure. And this custom is great. I like the color schemes. Now one thing I would say, it was kind of hard to see the figure because there was some kind of like tint on your video. I don't know if that was just a filter or if there's something on your camera lens or whatnot, but it felt kind of foggy. And if I give some advice when you do make your figure, if you could have some kind of stand to put them on, or just be careful, like your hand was in the picture like the majority of the time. So I'm glad you posted the pictures at the end so I could see the figure clearer. But it was kind of tricky while you're reviewing it to see it because your hand was there. But again, a great figure. Thank you so much for entering. I love the gold to silver. That's a good combination. So thank you so much. And yeah, shout out to you, sir. Now, moving on, we are going to be doing, what is this? DesignTy. DesignTy did a great figure. This one is very smooth. It's very clean. I like how the armor pops off the figure, which is always a cool technique. And I do like the pouches, the little ammo pouches on both sides and on the knee. I don't know if you sculpted that, but I do like the colors you have chosen for those, and just it's a very clean, very smooth figure, and the weapon was great. I also thought about using materials from other weapons and other toys and stuff, because it kind of fits. It works great, and you did a really good job with this figure. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for entering. We are moving in to the third place. So everyone buckle up, stay seated, and yes. So, and this next custom coming in at third place belongs to a custom maker who has seen the top 3 before. This figure belongs to the one and only, the MinifigMaker. Boom, congratulations, sir, you are third place. Your figure is great, I love it, it's amazing. And it's simple, but it's got some beauty in the simplicities. So you decided to remake one of the figures that was already one of the Mandalorian figures from the battle pack, basically. But what I like about this figure is the way you executed that. So your figure just has very smooth details. I like the way you did the fabrics, the metals, and just overall a very great video, a great tutorial, and the figure itself was just very smooth. I like that. You did a great job, and I like the details on the back, especially with the comma. and the cape has the textures to it. You just had a great technique, and one of the things I look for is just what goes into a figure, not just the colors and that kind of stuff. So great job, you've earned it. You're third place, and yeah, that is the MinifigMaker. Moving on to second place goes to someone who I think has only entered this contest, which is awesome. Congratulations. This one goes to GoldenBoy551. Now he actually entered all 3 customs, which was the limit, or which was the max, so congratulations. The first one is like the Mandalorian, and the first one is amazing. The gold one is good. I really like the last one and the first one. Those are my favorites, but the first one that you did, definitely by far a really good custom. Now I like how you pretty much have almost the same color, but you can see the difference, the accents, and that the texturing with that is really great. I like how the weapons, you kind of made those from scratch, and then you use like a carrot for the butt of the gun. That's crazy. That's really creative. So all in all, I really like these figures. You did 3 of them, which was great, and the color schemes are amazing. And I do like the head on the third one, which is really cool. That old guy kind of has that battle damage, sort of got those scars on him. Looks really great. So congratulations to you. You are second place, and yes, you've earned it. Definitely earned it. So moving on to first place, the one, the only. Again, someone who I think has only entered this one contest. I could be wrong. I have to go back and check my contest. But this goes to Productions66. Congratulations, sir. You have won first place in the contest. So your figure is really awesome. You pretty much added every detail that I would probably put on a figure. You have everything from the knee pads, you got the shin guards, the centerpiece, you got ammo packs, you got the really cool design on the shoulder pad, which I did a tutorial on how to do that, so it's cool to see that again. You have all the arm on the armors. The pauldron looks great. The cape is awesome. I see you added that technique on the bottom with the metal, which is great. The antennas, the visors, like all of it, just a very good figure. I like the way it turned out. This figure has a little bit of everything in it, and I think you deserve it for the amount of work that you put into your figure, and I really like the colors and everything that went into it. So just congratulations. I'm really glad that you entered the contest. I don't think you've entered before either, so I really do appreciate seeing what goes into everybody's customs, and I do really do appreciate people entering these, and it's a lot of fun for me. I'm sure it's fun for y'all. With that being said, I know I said I would talk about the prizes at the end, so congratulations to first, second, and third. What I'm going to do is put together the battle packs, like the armor packs that I made back in the day. I'm going to go ahead and give each one of y'all one of those. I'm going to be shipping those out. So if you could, I recently made a Facebook page called Noble Artist, so if you want to go check that out, go there, leave me a comment with your address, because my Instagram is still, I can't get back into it, so I can't do it there, and I don't really want to post my email. So if you could leave me a message on that page, I can try to get those sent out. So just send me a message with your address. If it's overseas, let me know, because I got to check that, because I don't know how price that's going to be, but send me your address and I will get those out. But for everybody else, thank you so much for entering. I wish I could give everybody prizes, but you know what? Why can't I? It's my contest. You know what I'm going to do? Everybody who entered, there's 14 entries, and I'm going to give everybody who goes to my Facebook page, I'm not saying subscribe to it or like it or whatever, that's just where I want you to comment. So if you could leave me a message on my Facebook page, give me your address. For all 14 entries, I'm going to send everybody one of the weapons packs, or the armor packs that I mentioned. So I just want to say thanks, because I don't do that often, but I didn't have too many people entering this contest, and you all worked really hard for that, and I just want to reward you and just show you my appreciation for everything that you've done. So yeah, if you could, I'm not trying to take away from first, second, and third, because you guys are amazing and you definitely deserved it and earned it, but I just want to be generous and again, reward everybody for their hard work. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for like the 10th millionth time. Thank you for entering, and I look forward to the next contest and the next round of videos coming out, and the new content that I'm going to be making, the new customs. So I'm going to keep working on those. I'm going to bring back the You Pick I Paint. I'm probably going to do that this weekend, so stay tuned for that. But anywho, with that being said, take care, God bless, have an awesome weekend, and I'll see y'all next time.